Is this live? Okay, this is live. Hello everyone, this is my test stream, first time ever streaming. Don't know what to do, don't know what I'm doing right now, to be honest with you. I'm just testing streaming. Coincidentally, today is Christmas, and also coincidentally, Christmas is also my birthday. So I don't know, as testing this kind of thing of some sort. I'm just trying to start streaming, even though nobody's viewing me right now. I just want to start maybe talking about something that I have in my mind, so I can express it to the rest of the world. So I think the current thing that I want to talk about is that I'm just really grateful that one of my shorts finally reached 1,000 views. And I know it might sound silly right now that something as minute as that is being celebrated, especially it's when it is short, not like it's a main video or nothing. Only 1,000 views, like whatever, man. But I don't know. For me, I think it's pretty special because I never breached 1,000 views before, let alone 500 views. Like, if you never ever try to make content on YouTube, you never realize how hard it is just to make a captivating content that everybody want to click and view. And because of that, I'm really grateful that finally at least some motion is happening, no matter how minute it is. This is my setup right now, just a monitor, a shitty mic, and a shitty camera, nothing to brag about. I don't even know what I'm streaming about right now. This stream maybe just gonna last, I don't know, it's only 3 minutes, even the streaming is hard, Everybody keeps saying that it's the easiest job in the world. Yes, it's easy compared to other jobs, but I don't know if you have to talk for hours and hours on end, and you need to find topics, especially on YouTube, because YouTube has much more stricter regulation about what you can show, right? Like, if I'm on Twitch right now, I'm going to show you all the videos that I'm going to react, and just going to fuck off for some reason or another, just to view some videos on mine. Yeah, I don't even know how to transition right now. I just want to start streaming as some kind of my personal Google. What to do? So this is my current setup right now. I don't know if I don't even know how to transition to another scene or anything. I think I will try to learn the next stream. This stream is just for my personal goal, my personal milestone to finally start trying to stream something on YouTube. My internet is also pretty shitty, not the best. So understandable. Please understand if the connection is a little bit unstable. I'm chopped as fuck right now. I haven't showered in 2 days. So yeah. I don't know, what do people usually stream about? I usually just watch VTubers and some other big streamer. They mainly talk about politics and stuff, right? Talk about the current social phenomenon, the Epstein files. Have you guys heard of the Epstein files? How you can unredact some of it just by highlighting it in the difficult. That's wild to me that the official US government is redacting pretty important files just by using black highlighter. Like everybody can use Paint or Photoshop and unblock it for some reason, and boom, every your secret got exposed. Like what the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. Some stuff that I want to talk about. What? I mainly want, to be honest with you, I mainly want to start making videos and maybe start some streaming on the side. Currently, I'm also doing shorts, which, as I said before, got 1,000 views. Even though I just use AI to cut it up. I mean, editing shorts is a lot of work, right? Not everybody has the time to do it. But just by using AI, I think it's easier to do it. Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. Wow, it's only been 7 minutes. It feels like forever already. Yep. Maybe the key is to pace yourself, right? You don't need to talk about everything in one sitting. You can pace yourself and talk about some stuff bit by bit. I think maybe, I don't know if this is a bad topic or not, but you know how the current economies are. I think the main cause of it is currently the air bubble and also the system, which I don't know if you can talk about them or not because I don't want to get in trouble. Yeah, the air bubble is a little bit. The RAM prices is going sky high, right? Which is bad news for me because I'm trying to buy a new setup that doesn't look as shitty as this. But yeah. Oh, and also maybe I want to talk about VTubers because I mainly watch VTubers right now as an online user myself. Have you ever noticed that almost all of the biggest VTubers are female? No male VTubers at all. Like, what's up with it? I think mainly because male VTubers mainly caters to female audiences, right? And female audiences usually, from what I've heard, prefer to see the real thing, the real people. They don't really, the model doesn't do it justice for them. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just not attractive enough. And most of the people that I saw betting about it is like the very buff male VTubers, the muscular one. which, if you know anything about it, buff males is usually not the most attractive kind of male that a female wants to. Usually it's like a mixture of both, so not really that masculine but not really that feminine. So I only ever saw Shoto and Akemi, I think, the biggest male VTuber right now, which is surprising because I thought maybe Fox Akuma is the biggest, but I think it's fallen off drastically. So yeah, if you are a male, a man, or a boy or something else, don't try to become a VTuber. It's a losing business. I want to make a video about it someday, but if you compare the percentages, it's really drastic how female VTubers beat male VTubers by really far. And what else to talk about? Oh yeah, China. Have you ever noticed like how China has taken over almost all of the media industry? Games, animes, even I don't know if K-pop is currently booming or not right now, but yeah, many games, animation, even any even transportation, anything, right? They has taken over, and while it may provide some benefit for some, I think the main problem is that China is like, if you compare it, I think it's also like a bubble because you don't know how volatile they are. Because if you follow anything from China, the politics, especially the controversial stuff, I don't know if you can talk about it right now on YouTube or not. It's pretty, what to say, pretty unsustainable, maybe. Unsustainable is not the right word. Pretty volatile. Especially like the presidency and stuff, the government, they have like mass surveillance system, right? It's pretty concerning, to say the least. So yeah, I think only relying on one country to provide so much of your stuff is not healthy for the global economy as a whole. Especially like it's not healthy for China and it's not healthy as for the consumer country like the US, the EU, because currently for China the population is suffering right now because nobody is, what to say, is this like the standard of living is not the best right now. It's kind of dropping because everything is, to be more specific, they're experiencing deflation right now, which is the inverse of inflation, which, contrary to popular belief, is not good. Everything is dirt cheap, and because of that, businesses are going bankrupt. And if you know anything about the dating market there, it's also very messy, to say the least. And for US and EU, imagine losing the only country that you rely on. I mean, they're trying to experiment with India and stuff, but I don't know how good it's working right now. Because, yeah, India sometimes is not, cannot, can, is not the most reliable compared to China. I'm just yapping right now. I don't even know. I want to try streaming games, but I don't know what kind of games that I will try to stream. Maybe WWM, Warren Smith, WWM, Warren Smith. But I don't know if my PC can even handle that game. It's pretty big right now, right? I tried installing Golden Waves, but it's also pretty big, so I don't know if my PC is gonna crash if I try to streaming it right now or not. But yeah, currently I'm just trying to stream for the first time, try to fill in the time, try talking about some stuff, and yeah, sometimes I don't even know what to talk about. Because to be honest with you, I'm not the most talkative of guy. I'm usually just talk about when I want to maybe pad some stuff up, try to add some little bit by bit in a conversation. Maybe not much, but yeah, try to contribute at least some knowledge that I have. And the problem is that I'm also not the funniest guy. I'm learning humor right now, but it's been pretty rough. And I don't even know where you learn that kind of stuff. Maybe we're watching comedians, but comedians are not funny to be honest. Like, have you ever noticed like late night show like Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon? They're not the funniest guy, and their humor is only applicable to that environment when you have a whole bunch of audiences gathering around and you just yap about some stuff that, especially Kimmel. Have you ever noticed that the problem with his humor is that he tries to make fun of the guest, so the guests feel more uncomfortable compared to before. And Fallon, I mean everybody knows this the fake laugh meme, like his fake laugh, how fake he is, how everything is fabricated nowadays anyway, like nobody cares. Yeah, maybe this is gonna be a short stream because to be honest with you, I just by doing this I already ran out of topics. Well, not run out of topics, but I don't know how long I'm gonna try to keep up this stream because this is just a test stream. Eventually I will get a better setup, so hopefully next time when I'm streaming it will be a far better experience compared to this. Currently I'm talking to no one right now, but yeah, just pretend that there's somebody else that I'm talking to right now. Somebody else that is at least listening. Talking about streamer, have you ever heard of Tomito Gaming? He's my favorite streamer right now. Like, I watch him every day, like almost when I want to sleep as a grown ass man. It's pretty sad at the same time. A grown ass man watching another grown ass man trying to stream and being funny at games, which is ironic because most of the time right now streaming is becoming more and more popular compared to videos, especially when you're playing games, right? Like, if you have you ever noticed that you don't see let's plays on YouTube anymore? Like, it's become so rare nowadays. Everybody prefers streaming compared to let's plays. I think because the live feedback from the chat is more personable to them. It's more personal and they can interact directly with the streamer. So compared to just let's play, which is just cut up videos with some editing and some commentary, they prefer to talk directly to the real person. which in its own also can create some problems like parasocialism. But yeah, I think it's just pretty, what to say, interesting to say the least, that some type of content is dying out meanwhile some is currently thriving right now. Which I know it's thriving in 2025, but I don't know how popular it is in 2026. Because if you notice, a new type of streaming is just came out that it is just pure brain cancer. Have you ever watched this Roblox video with the Italian brain rot beam songs? Like this stuff is so cringe. Like who even watch this kind of stuff? But the thing is, they get like thousands and thousands of viewers. Like what the fuck? And I don't know, just watching those kind of stuff is both depressing and hilarious at the same time. Like I don't know. And some people even donated to them, which is wild to me. I want to make a video about that someday. That this kind of genre of streaming is becoming more popular compared to contemporary streaming like Twitch and YouTube streaming. But the content uh, is poor to say the least. It's pure brain rot. It's just some Roblox mini games comboed with some Italian brain rot song. Which, I mean, if we're talking about like one or two streams, it's pretty understandable, but it's like thousands of them. Every time when you're scrolling on YouTube Shorts, you'll eventually cross one of them, which is wild. And some of them even use AI, which I don't know if it's allowed or not on YouTube. Like I don't even know why YouTube doesn't ban them. Like it's pretty wild. Oh, and also like talking about streaming and content in general, I'm currently debating whether I should continue to make English content or not, or try to switch on to Indonesian. Because to be honest with you, Indonesian market is pretty big. But the thing is that the thing that I watch the most are Western content. So I don't know if I should switch or not. And the thing is, the problem with switching is that you will eventually dive into a different niche, right? A niche with that only Indonesian people understand. But I don't know if what I'm talking about is gonna be as popular as compared to when I'm talking about it in English. I mean, all of this is just speculation and stuff, but yeah. Oh yeah, if you heard some banging, it's my like jittering because I don't know, I think I have ADHD or something. Currently my streaming setup is also my bed, yes. Because I don't know, I mean it's comfortable to directly have access to computer in your bedroom, but it's also like interfering with my ability to sleep because every night when you try to sleep and you have a computer, your monitor shining directly to your face, it's not good for you. The blue light is especially is gonna make you have insomnia. So yeah, I'm currently trying to working on maybe having a different setup, an office which is separate from my bed, so you don't have this kind of situation going on right now. Eventually it will get better, hopefully. But yeah, so hey guys, I think this is it. My first stream ever is 25 minutes. It's 25 December. in the year 2025. I'm going to try to stop streaming at 25:25. So guys, thank you for watching and stay up for the next stream. Whenever it is, I don't really know. But yeah.